Hey, what's going on, guys? It's XJaws, and today playing some Domination on Wasteland. This is going to be a ground war domination. I'm going to be using the M16, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stocking Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. I got the holographic on my M16, and my secondary today is the RPG. The RPG was actually kind of a mistake. I was using the same class on Afghan, and I really have been liking using the RPG, and Afghan seemed like a good map to use it. So I had been using this class on Afghan, but decided that when I did actually get into this Wasteland game, because you saw that it was a late arrival, I actually joined about halfway into this game. I said, you know what, the hell with it. I will use the M16 because it's a really open map and I can really take advantage of it. So that's going to lead me into my first thing that I want to talk about, and that is the reasons why I uploaded this video. And it's not going to be so much strategy talk in this video, although I am going to talk a little bit of strategy. There's some things I want to say about why I uploaded this video, and I know that, you know, it seems like a topic that would be like, oh, you know, this is only going to pertain to this video, but it's not. So, you know, stay tuned. Don't hicks out. Don't dislike. Just hold on. So the first reason why I decided to upload this video is, like I was just saying, is I'm using the M16. And the M16, the ACR, the SCAR, the UMP, the FAMAS, those are all examples of guns that are excellent guns in this game and are kind of given a bad rap. And I think that they're given a bad rap by the YouTube community as a whole, whether that be just the commentators or it wouldn't be just either group. I think it's a combination of the commentators and the viewers. And what I'm getting at here is that the YouTube community has put such a stigma on the way that a game should be played, more so than any sort of I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but I think anyone who has a general respect for trying to play the game on a skill-based level, on like a way that you can actually use some sort of skill to play the game, understands that you should not use one-man army grenade launchers with danger close. So anybody that understands that won't use those. But that's definitely not limited to the YouTube community. But the YouTube community has put stigmas on things like sniping and what guns you should use when you're not sniping. So it's like two categories. So one, if you're sniping, first rule of people who, you know, are involved in the YouTube community is you have to quick scope. I mean, if you're not quick scoping, then you're doing it wrong. Like immediately, like that is the mentality of so many people when I join a game in Call of Duty. And I love quick scoping. I'm all for it. I think it's cool. But the fact that, and I keep using the same word, but the fact that there's such a stigma that you should be using that technique 100% of the time is so bad, and it's so like negative, and it just makes the game so much less fun if you have to play like that. You know, it's great when you want to, you know, record and make montages, but if you're just an average player, you don't have really any reason to quick scope unless it's for fun. You know, if you just want to relax and hard scope, do it, man. There's nothing wrong with it. And the other thing is, when you're not sniping, you can't be using the M16. You can't be using the FAMAS or the UMP or the ACR or the SCAR. That's just unacceptable. You can't use any of those guns. So what I wanted to do is go to my roots again, back to my roots, and my whole thing throughout the past 6 months approximately of video making is I'm here to help you guys become better players, give you guys tips, tricks, insightful insights into the game. I guess, wow, that's redundant. Insightful tips and tricks into the game, and help you guys become better players. And I've said that so many times, but and yet I've strayed from that in 95% of my videos. And what I'm saying there is that I have kind of conformed to this stigma just as much as a lot of the YouTubers have as well. I mean, I try to get awesome gameplays while hindering myself. So, for example, an extreme version of this would be that there are actually people who find, like everybody finds, a tactical nuke with no kill streaks impressive. But I'd say that the majority of the people who are trying to do this aren't trying to do this as a challenge to themselves. They're trying to do it to put a video on YouTube of them doing it. Another example would be just the straight up fact that anybody would try and get a game using the akimbo vectors, for example. All right, now though nobody is going to try and argue with you that those are better than a UMP, except for maybe some of my subscribers. Now that I said that, I don't know, guys. Go ahead, try and argue it. I'll be glad to argue with any of you guys at that point. But you guys understand what I'm saying here is that just because a gun is easier to use doesn't mean there should be like a ban on that gun. So I really wanted to upload this video again. Like, one of the other reasons is that I'm just using the M16. I'm trying my heart out. I'm using the chopper gunner on Wasteland. And yeah, I'm trying to get a really good score, and I'm not trying to hinder myself in any way, shape, or form. I'm just out here playing the game as I would if I didn't make videos. And I think that's what my videos really should be about. I know that I'd lose a lot of viewers, but I think that if that were what my videos were really about, then that would help you guys out more than most anything else. So maybe I'll start uploading more videos like this where I'm just kind of absolutely trying to rape these guys, because that's what it is, guys. I'm just absolutely trying to rape this enemy team. I'm not holding back. I'm using the chopper gunner to the fullest extent. And P.S., like a little side note here is I got a lot of comments in my last video about how the chopper gunners were fast forwarded, and how that you guys would appreciate it if I didn't fast forward them, or they weren't fast forwarded, actually. They were deleted out of that video. I just completely removed them. I thought it would make it easier on us all, and I was actually wrong, I guess. I guess you guys do like seeing chopper gunner rape, so maybe I will stop fast forwarding my better chopper gunner games. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Go out there, use whatever guns you want, and a final score of 67-4. Late arrival too, so pretty awesome. See you guys later. Going on Memorial Day vacation. I'll still upload videos. Just letting you know, going down to the Jersey Shore. Woo, Margate. See you guys later. Bye.